Welcome back to the channel, family. If this is your first time, do me a favor, hit that subscription icon, hit the post notification bell and select all. That way you will be notified every time we go live, every time we do upload a video to this platform, okay? If you're interested in reading, the website will be up soon and you'll be able to book an exclusive reading with me via the website. I apologize, y'all. And believe me when I say I don't miss, man, we're going to get down to the nitty gritty of it all right? Yeah. Yeah. Believe me when I say that. With that being said, y'all, let's just go ahead and dig into the energy of this reading. Spirit, we ask that you come through and that you give clear and accurate information, and that the information that you give be not only honest but beneficial in terms of just giving us something that we could take with us throughout our day that will keep us 2 to 3 steps ahead of those that would like to come up against us in any way, form, or fashion. We ask that with the tools being given, that you would take this information and that you would put it into as a simple form as possible. Archangel Michael, we ask that the information not only be honest, but beneficial in terms of just giving us something that we could take with us throughout our day that would keep us 2 to 3 steps ahead of those that would like to come up against us in any way, form, or fashion. With that being said, Spirit, what is it that the collective needs to know? Now, I do want to say this, y'all. The reason I was stuttering and uttering over my words like that is because Spirit was giving me a vision of a cousin, a male cousin that was trying to steal something from you, okay? And I was trying so hard not to allow that vision that I was receiving during that prayer to interrupt the prayer. But Spirit is saying you have a cousin, a male cousin, that is trying to steal something from you. Now, this cousin could be on your maternal side of the family. Your paternal, which is your father's side of the family. But if it's not on your father's side of the family, this is a male cousin for sure. Talk to me, Spirit. What do we need to know about this situation? Yeah, this is somebody who's not learning from their past mistakes. So it's given this person has tried to do this more than one time. It's also given that this person is trying to avoid some type of confrontation from something that they're doing. This could be an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini, or you can be an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini, okay? But this person is not learning from their past mistakes, and because of that, they're trying to avoid some type of confrontation, okay? And it could be also that whoever you are, you're also overcoming some type of like betrayal that could have been caused by this person as well, all right? Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, this person could have been working with somebody else that's connected to some type of like coven. They could have also been trying to force the energy of like pushing some type of like addiction onto you. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this person could have also made like some type of like, they could have took some type of oath with like some type of coven, or they made an oath to a devil or to a devilish energy in some way, form, or fashion. They could have did this by way of like some type of fire ritual as well. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? And Spirit said blood as well. This could have been a fire and blood ritual. Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, they went to somebody that could do this work for them. Somebody that they felt like was very skilled. And it could have been to also put them in a position to gain some type of new career, maybe. Okay, for them to get a job that they wanted, that they felt like they would love doing, something that they felt like they were very skilled at. I don't know why Spirit is saying construction. This could have been a construction job, or maybe a construction company that someone wants to invest in, or someone wants to be a part of. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Someone might want to own a construction company, and so they took an oath to do this. It's given whoever this is, it's like they're running out of some type of time. This could be somebody who's on guard, somebody who was attacking you on several occasions, but you keep overcoming this, and this because you have some type of like ancestral protection. Okay, but whoever this is somebody, man, who wanted to put you in a state of despair. Yeah, they could have went to the crossroads to have this done. So a cousin energy could have tried to offer you up to gain some type of fame or fortune of their own, or to have some type of company Maybe like a construction company, or this cousin could even own a construction company, is what Spirit is saying. But the thing is, you're too protected. Okay, this person is very determined to put you in a state of despair as well. Maybe they wanted to get a job. Yeah, they went to the crossroads. They could have been working with the wanding moon to get this done, or the waxing moon to bring this wish fulfillment in for them as well. When they went to the crossroads, whoever you are, you could have received some type of message about this as well. Spirit is also showing me that whoever you are, you know that this is happening, but you're putting a veil over your own eyes. You're double-minded about this situation. And because of that, it's causing a lot of tension in your life when it comes to this. Okay? Whoever you are, you come from a royal bloodline as well. You're very wise. But when it comes to this situation, you're allowing a veil to be thrown over your eyes. Okay? It's almost as if like your intellectuality is being played with. Like I said, you're at a crossroads. You're kind of confused about this, but I'm clarifying this for you today. Spirit is saying whoever this is, they went to the crossroads about you. Okay? They made a blood oath, some type of fire oath. Yeah, this is somebody who could be being very dishonest about this, or being very dishonest when it comes to you. They could have even lied when they went to the crossroads, or whoever it is that they had do this crossroads work to. But they're most definitely trying to cause some type of like chaos in your life. Somebody is most definitely trying to cause some type of chaos in your life. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, they did this to gain some type of new opportunities, and they're currently trying to figure out how it is that they can do some work that would bring this new opportunity in for them right now. Okay? Someone could also be just in a state of just constantly daydreaming about these new opportunities that they're going to be able to obtain if they can in some way, form, or fashion, bring you to a state of demise. And they're very determined to attack you. But whoever you are, you could even be wounded at this moment, but you're still on guard. Okay? But this is someone who's very determined to persevere when it comes to this. And for whatever reason, they made you the offer up. What else do we need to know, Spirit? They could be working with a spouse. Somebody that's connected to some type of covenant. This spouse could possibly be like a Capricorn energy, or an earth sign. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, somebody wants to cause you an ending, man. Somebody most definitely wants to cause you an ending. Somebody can be an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Capricorn. And they're currently doing this work to cause you an ending. You could possibly be wounded at this point. But whoever this is, they're doing some type of work to cause you some type of ending. But the thing is that you're too on guard. You're too on point. You're too protected by the ancestors in order for this to even take place. And it's causing them a hard time to put you in a state of despair. Somebody could be an Aquarius. Whoever you are a star. And they're trying to cause you to fall from this star-like energy that you're in order to put you in a state of despair. Yeah, they're trying to end you. Somebody is most definitely trying to end you. Yeah, this is somebody who could have been like attacking your second house as well. They could be attacking your finance, your possessions, as well as your values, which means the way that you get work, the way that you make money. If you are making a little money, they could be trying to put you in this energy to where you're constantly spending money. You overly spending money, okay? They're also trying to attack the things that you value, you know, that motivates you to get up and go get whatever it is that you're doing, okay? As well as like the things that you have. So if you're stable, they could be trying to attack your possessions as far as like your house. They could be trying to attack your car, so on and so forth. Okay, this is what they're trying to do, and they're very determined to do this. Okay? Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody could even be working with a sun, okay? And this person is very positive that they can bring a lot of chaos into your life. They went to the crossroads with the full intent of being positive about this situation. They felt like this was something that they could possibly do. And like I said, this could be somebody's son for some of y'all. This could be your son, or they could be working with a son to get this done. Okay? Yeah. whoever you are, man, I feel like you just in this energy of what things is going right for you. Everything is going right for you right now. You see what I'm saying? And somebody is most definitely trying to disrupt that energy. Yeah, they could be working with a third party individual. They could be working with a lover to get this done for some of y'all. They could also want to confuse you when it comes to a lover, but it's given that somebody is very confused about a partnership. They could want to confuse you about a partnership, or they could be working with a lover, somebody that you're in a relationship with, to get this done. Okay? What else do we need to know about this, Spirit? Yeah, they're trying to steal something from you. These two are trying to steal something from you. Okay? This person could even be trying to steal a lover from you, but they're being sneaky, conniving, and they're strategizing on how it is that they can get this done. Or this cousin could be this could be a third party to a lover of yours, and they're trying to strategize on how it is that they could come in and steal some type of new opportunities from you as well. Okay? These could be your opportunities, and they're trying to, like, in some way cipher some type of energy from you that would allow them to bring in these opportunities. And whoever this is, they're trying to unalive you in order to steal your star energy. This is giving destiny swap. Somebody wants to destiny swap with you. This cousin could want to destiny swap with you in order to build his own business in some way, form, or fashion. And he's working hard, and he's working with a lover to try to get this done. Talk to me, Spirit. Yeah, this is a new opportunity. They could have even paid somebody to do this. They could have paid somebody to attack you, and whoever you are, you could be wounded right now. You could be wounded right now. This cousin could be wounded. Somebody is most definitely wounded. Okay? Somebody could need some type of rest. Yeah, somebody is trying to strategize on how it is that they can put you in this state of weakness so that they could come in and control the situation. Somebody could be a Leo energy. This could be a Leo, Sag, or an Aries, but it's giving heavy Leo energy. That's working hard to put you in a state of weakness so that they can unalive you. And they could be working with an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini, or you can be an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. Okay? What else do we need to know about this situation, Spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, whoever you are a high priestess, man. And they could even be working with a high priest energy, somebody that does spiritual work. This could be a female practitioner, or you could be this high priestess energy, somebody, or a high priest energy, somebody that's highly connected to the spiritual realm, somebody highly protected, and somebody who participates in spiritual work yourself. You can have a high level of discernment as well. Okay, but it's getting that these people are very determined to steal some type of like new opportunity from you, and they're working together with some form of like female practitioner to get this done. Okay. Yeah. And they could be working with them as we speak to try to bring in this energy. They could be working with this new moon phase that's coming in, this waxing moon phase. Okay. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, somebody was trying to put you in a state of isolation. They wanted you to be isolated in a state of solitude to where you felt lonely, like you had nobody. But whoever you are with the Hermit card coming in reverse, it could be that you're coming out of this, okay? And it could be that whoever this high priestess energy is, this is someone who's misguiding them. They're not giving them the right information, okay? They're not giving them the right information. This is someone who's, in my opinion, with the Hierophant coming in the reverse and the high priest in the upright, this could be somebody who's not very good at what they do. Okay? They're not very good at what they do. And therefore, they're misleading this person. But they're most definitely trying to cause you some type of, and they could have caused you some type of betrayal that you're now overcoming. And now they're in this energy of trying to strategize so that they could come in and steal some type of new opportunity for you. It's gotten to the point that whoever this is, they've even paid somebody to put you in this state of weakness to cause you some type of like self-doubt. Okay? They wanted to cause you some type of self-doubt. You know, this is somebody who's really trying to end your life. This is somebody from your past as well. Talk to me, Spirit. For some of y'all, it could be somebody from your past. Yeah, they working together. They could be working with a community of people, you know, and it's given like that somebody is ready to walk away from this. Somebody is somebody is ready to walk away from this. Okay? Somebody is most definitely ready to walk away from this. This could be like a judge or something that's involved with this. Somebody who's an authoritative figure, somebody who's calling the shots. This person is at this point ready to walk away from it because it's almost as if like they've gotten some things achieved, but it's a long way to go in terms of like trying to fully succeed whatever it is that they're trying to do. And so now they're working together to try to strategize. Somebody could have even got married. I don't know why Spirit is showing me this. Somebody could have even gotten married, y'all, to a third party situation. Okay? Somebody could have even gotten married to a third party situation. Or somebody is trying to figure out, do they want to marry this person? They're trying to strategize on how it is. And the reason that they're marrying this person is to come in and try to steal something from you. This is what this is about. Wow. I don't know if this person feels like if they marry somebody that you're connected to, that they would be connected to your energy signature in some way. But it's most definitely like given that somebody is contemplating who it is that they want to marry. Like they got a third party situation. They could even be in a situation. This could be a grandparent. This could be a grandparent for some of y'all as well too. Spirit showed me a grandparent. Wow, talk to me. This could be on your father's side. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Whoa, this is getting out of hand. Yeah, this is happening behind the scenes. Somebody is doing this in secrecy. They could have even paid somebody for some type of like moon magic to come in and steal this from you. To call to confuse you about this. Whoever this is somebody who's not learning from their past mistakes, y'all. I can't make this up. For some of y'all, this could be a grandparent. Wow. Come on now. Yeah, they most definitely trying to unalive. I'm trying to see how does this pertain to you? Why? What else do we need to know about this, Spirit? How does this pertain to the collective is my thing. Yeah, whoever this is, man, this person is stressed about this. They having sleepless nights. It's given this could be something that's going on in the courtroom. But somebody is having some type of like, they stressing over this situation right now. Having sleepless nights. They're very worried about something that they paid for. Maybe you gaining some type of like new opportunity. This person could be in a lot of they could be going through a lot of self-doubt. Suffering from a lot of despair, feeling like they're being juggled in some way, form, or fashion. Whoever this is weird shit. Okay, so it's somebody that wants to get remarried, probably a grandparent that wants to get remarried. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? Can you clarify this? What I do want to do is I want to clarify this Three of Pentacles, Spirit. What's the topic of discussion, Spirit? Okay, yeah, something about a son or somebody like that. Somebody could be in the energy of wanting to take their lives, man. Whoever this is somebody out this little group, or somebody could have received some type of communication about a son that's wanting to take their life. Yeah, this could be a Leo energy. This could be due to some type of like moon magic. They want to take their own life, right? Because they having sleepless nights, they stressed out, and this person is being watched by the feds. Okay, so this could be a son of a grandparent that wants to take their own lives. This person could be a Leo energy because they're being watched by a community. Okay, because they know that they're being watched by the feds. Talk to me, Spirit. They know that they're being watched by the feds. Yeah, they know that federal indictments are finna be ready to go out for them. Oh, wow. Now you want to take your life. It ain't never that serious. Do your time. Do your time. You afraid to do time that much, man? Talk to me, man. Somebody they ready to take their own life because they're afraid to do some time for a crime that they committed, man. Yeah, something could have happened in January, or this person could be born in January, whoever this high priestess is, or they could have even received some type of like information pertaining to somebody, pertaining to federal indictments that may go out in January, okay? Or you could be born in January. Take it as it resonates, man. Spirit, can we know about this third party situation? Can we know about this third party situation, Spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Some moon magic was done. They woke up your ancestors. Now they worried about this. These two Whoever this third party is, or this person that was in a third party situation with somebody, they was doing moon magic behind the scenes, and they could have been continuously doing it to the point of where they woke your ancestors up. And whoever you are, your ancestors are pissed off, man. Yeah. They could have been paying for mirror magic on you as well. Whoever this third party individual is, now this could be two lovers that was doing this. This could have been two lovers that was paying for this. Talk to me, spirit. Or this could have been a third party. Yeah, this is pertaining to some type of like insurance fraud setup. Somebody could have had some type of insurance on you, or they could have lied about an insurance policy. Something that they did that was pertaining to some type of like insurance fraud setup. What else do we need to know? And they was paying for moon magic, doing mirror magic to try to unalive you, and things is not going the way that they thought it would go. Okay. Yeah, this could have been somebody who was working with a secret lover. So this is a third party individual. Okay, yeah, this could be a father. Somebody that's very neglectful, somebody that's very overbearing, and this person is very disappointed about some type of like work that they was putting in, working with this secret lover. This could be a high priestess. They was trying to steal some type of like new opportunities from you. And they were very determined to do it. Somebody is wounded. One more on this third party situation. Somebody is wounded, y'all. I heard control freak. So this father could be a control freak. Yeah. They finding out that you're unstable and unfazed by whatever work that they putting in. Whole time they ready to take their own lives, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. They coming back finding out that you're unfazed and unstable, and this person is ready to take their own lives, man, because they have federal indictments are going out due to some type of like insurance fraud setup that they had going on. Okay. This is beyond me. This is beyond me. And I'm gonna tell you why it's so funny to me, y'all, because these people really were aiming to knock your top off. They was really aiming to knock your top off because of some shit they did behind the scene. So now you running the practitioner, trying to constantly get work done, to try to get down on the person, to do certain things to a person, and the whole time you put yourself in this situation. Now you crying, now you ready to take your own life rather than getting up and doing the time. Go do the time. Be a man about it. Be a woman about what it is that you did. Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation? Stop expecting people to feel sorry for you, man. You didn't feel sorry when you was attacking the collective. You ain't have a sorry feeling in your heart for the collective as you attacked them. As you attacked them as much as you possibly could. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? Yeah, you a descendant of the Most High. They came for somebody who's highly protected and highly connected to the Spirit. A direct descendant. Yeah, you come from a demonic side on both sides of your family. So for some of y'all, this could have been both sides of your family that was trying to attack you. And believe me when I say you about to get double for your trouble. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? You about to get double for your trouble. Yeah, they was trying to attack your hopes, your wishes, and your aspirations, which deals with your 11th house. These people was coming for your 11th house. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Trying to isolate you. Working with a group of people to isolate you. Now they afraid. Now these people are afraid. I don't want to go to jail. I'm going to take my own life. Like, bro, what's that's going to solve? What's that's going to solve? Do your time and you will live to see another day. What else do we need to know, Spirit? You will live to see another day. Something about this high priestess, yeah, they could have been wanting to kidnap you. Or they could have been trying to kidnap a son or somebody like that. They could have been trying to put you in the trunk. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? They could have planned to kidnap you because you're highly intuitive. You too connected. So they were like, you know what? Let's go ahead and kidnap this person, man. Yeah, this is something about a grandfather, man. Something about a grandfather. For some of y'all, a grandfather could be working with you. For some of y'all, a grandfather could be involved with this. A grandfather, a sister could be involved with this. Or a sister to a grandfather. Make it fit where it fit. If it don't apply, let it fly. Yeah, I'm telling you, for some of y'all, this could have been an auntie, a great auntie of yours, or somebody like that. This is a sister energy. This could have been a grandfather, somebody who's single, somebody who's insecure. Whoever this person is, it's something about a grandfather, sister that was trying to attack your 11th house. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, a mother could have been involved with this. Whoever this mother is, they're a witch. This mother is very afraid right now. A mom's sister that's involved with this as well. Okay. This mom's sister could have been wanting to kidnap you. This person could have been attacking your 11th house, which deals with your hopes, your wishes, as well as your aspirations. They was doing something in secrecy behind the scene. This could be a stepmother. Okay, this could be a stepmother and her sister. They was doing something behind the scenes, okay? And they were most definitely they're afraid right now. This mom's sister could have been, I don't know if she was kidnapped or if she's trying to kidnap you or something. Something's going on with this mom's sister. I don't know if she's connected to this high priestess energy, this female practitioner. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, now they're trying to destroy some type of information. Whoever this practitioner is, they're trying to destroy some type of information, man, okay? And someone could be most definitely trying to destroy your marriage as well, okay? This mother and the sister, they could be trying to destroy a marriage that you in. They could most definitely be trying to destroy just a relationship in general, okay? Yeah, they could be connected to a group of Eastern stars, okay? These people could be connected to a group of Eastern stars. And they're trying to, like, not just destroy one of your relationships, but trying to destroy every relationship that you're connected to. Okay? They don't want you to be able to move forward. I'm going to go ahead and keep this up. But these, yeah, they're connected to a group of Eastern stars, y'all. What else do we need to know about this situation? I wonder, how is that going to benefit a person? You trying to destroy a marriage. How does that benefit a person? Yeah, they were also trying to attack your 6th house, which deals with your health, your wellness, your work, as well as your daily routines. Okay? Whoever this mother is, this sister, this stepmother energy, most definitely, yeah, they was working with an online cult. Okay? They hired an online cult to come in and do this to attack you. Now, that was a dumbass move. Dumbass decision. Okay? That was a dumbass decision. Boy, that's how you know they ain't smart, man. That's how you know that ain't smart. Who told them this would work? Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Well, they hired, if it wasn't an online cult, it was a cult that they hired. Yeah, it's something that's going on in probate court, y'all. I can't make it up. This is something that's going on in probate court. Probate court has been coming out a lot lately. For those of you who don't know what probate court is, that most definitely deals with land, property, wills, things like that. And like I said in my last reading, if you have not checked out that reading, please go check out that reading. It's going to have so much more information on you. If you have not been getting your mail, it's because someone is stealing your mail, which actually came out in the reading. And if you have not been told about this, it's because somebody is purposefully not telling you about this court date. And this is because they lied. They told these people you were mentally ill. They told these people, some of them had like fake death certificates, either on you or somebody else. It was something that's going on with like a fake death certificate as well that's involved with this. And it's something going on. So they're purposefully not telling you about what's going on in this probate court. And they're having legal issues behind it. It could be pertaining to a life insurance policy. They could have did something with a life insurance policy with that coming out. Because somebody is going down for some type of like life insurance fraud. Insurance fraud. You see what this is? Okay, so this person been doing all type of like mirror magic. They could even have a life insurance policy on you. Ain't no telling. And then started to do some type of magic so that they could check out. Like I told y'all, life insurance is the new come up. It's the new come up. We're going to pay for this life insurance on this person because look, especially if you somebody that was a troubled child. If you somebody that was a troubled child, they could have had life insurance on you since you were younger. Could have been paying it up for years because they expected you to transition. But the Most High had different plans for you. They didn't know that was just a phase of your life, for your life. You see what I'm saying? And so when things didn't go the way that they thought they were going to go, then they started to do magic on you, to try to unalive you, to put you in car accidents, to cause you heart attacks, strokes. They could have had people potentially putting things in your drink, so on and so forth, in order for them to check out on this life insurance policy. This has to be a lot of money. But if it's something that's going on in probate court, this is something that was most definitely left to you. Okay? And so they could have came up with the smart idea of, well, why not just take what was left to them in the probate court, while at the same time getting life insurance on them so we can get double for our trouble. This is a demonic energy, y'all. These group of people are demonic. Yeah, now they're trying to destroy unions that you've been in as well. Talk to me, Spirit. Or a union that you have. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? Okay? Yeah, your guys are walking you through this situation when it comes to this high priest energy. Whoever you are, you're somebody that's very intuitive. You could be a high priest or a high priestess yourself. The universe is removing the things that no longer serve you. Yeah. Whoever you are, the universe is removing the things that no longer serve you. They don't serve you. What else do we need to know, Spirit? These people was trying to attack you. Yeah, they could be connected to a Masonic lodge, okay? It could be a Masonic lodge as well as a group of Eastern stars that's connected to this, that's working to try to attack your sixth house, your health, your wellness, your daily work routines, trying to kidnap you, trying to get things to go, or use their connections to have things go the right way or go the way that they want them to go for them inside of this probate court. What else do we need to know? Yeah, they trying to steal. I told you a sun is involved with this. There's a sun that's involved with this. The universe is about to get ready to remove this sun out of your way. The universe is about to get ready to remove this sun out of your way. They're working to try to destroy a marriage as well. But this person, if something came back pertaining to an autopsy report. Something came back pertaining to an autopsy report. Okay? I can't make it up. But the universe is most definitely removing the things that no longer serve you. Yeah, they didn't know how. Look, they hate how ambitious you are as well. How connected you are to spirit. They hate how ambitious you are, how connected you are to spirit. Somebody wish you would just lay down and go away. Oh man, this is funny, bro. I'm not gonna lie, the universe is removing these people out of your life, man. I cannot make it up. Children and all, y'all. I'm telling you. And you know what? Lord have mercy on the children. The reason I say that is because, you know, a lot of these children were being manipulated by way of magic and other things, right? But, you know, we also have to have the understanding that once a child becomes a certain age, then they know right from wrong, okay? And they also have the ability to not do it. That means that you can make your own decisions, especially if you're 18 years or older. You can say, I don't want to deal with that. I'm walking away from it. I'm not being a part of that. But the fact that you chose to be a part of it, knowing right from wrong, you have to be held accountable for it. You have to be held accountable for it. And that's what's happening to somebody's child, whether that be a son or a daughter. Okay? Talk to me, Spirit. They're being held accountable for their own actions. Yeah, they paid a voodoo practitioner to do dark magic on you. They paid a voodoo practitioner to do dark magic on you. Could be a son. Somebody paid a voodoo practitioner to do black magic on you. Yeah, your ancestors could be manifesting to these people right now. They can have shit moving around in their house like they trying to get protection, trying to get this done. Yeah, whoever this person was, this stepmother that could be connected to a group of Eastern stars or some type of like Masonic lodge, as well as like maybe a father or somebody like that, maybe an uncle or auntie. They paid, I'm telling y'all, a Masonic lodge to come up against you. Okay? Yeah, something went wrong with this sun as well. Now the universe is about to get ready to remove them. Okay? Something went wrong with this sun energy, y'all. I can't make it up. Something went wrong. Now the universe is removing the things that no longer serve you for trying to attack a connection that you had, a marriage or somebody that you've been with. This is how they feel like they can isolate you to get a job done. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this situation? Yeah, they went to the crossroads, man, to try to cipher your energy. These are energy vampires, y'all. Trying to energy harvest from you as well, working with this Masonic lodge. Now they're trying to destroy some type of information. Whoever this is somebody who's refusing to change their ways. Maybe be a coven, okay? Yeah, you have guidance from the other side though when it comes to this situation. Yeah, somebody could be a Virgo that's involved with this, that's refusing to change their ways, that's trying to cipher your energy. This is somebody who wants to be seen in your light, okay? And they hate the fact that you're so ambitious, and now they're trying to destroy some type of information of them being connected to a Masonic lodge, paying for some type of like voodoo to be done on you, so on and so forth. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? This is what it is. Yeah, somebody's going through an emotional storm right now. They ready to take their lives. They very confused, suffering from a lot of chaos that they went through. They could have even wanted you to be in this energy, all right? And it's because something came back pertaining to an autopsy report, okay? Pertaining to a grandfather, okay? Pertaining to a grandfather, okay? And it's somebody that's connected to these Eastern stars. It could be a group of Eastern stars that's going through an emotional storm. So somebody had a grandfather that could have possibly passed away. Something came back pertaining to that autopsy report that determined that his death was not a natural death, okay? And it could have been that they had like some type of fake insurance policies that they had on them, or they put some type of insurance policies on him, or they wanted to steal some type of like insurance from him. They could have altered documents as well, you know, changed names on these documents. They could have changed names in some type of like will. Something is coming out, and this is karma, y'all. Believe me when I say this. This is karma. Something is coming out pertaining to this. Yes, it is. Yeah, your uncle, you got an uncle that's jealous of you as well. But you're being guided. Your guys are walking you through this. He could be mad and jealous that you have guys that's walking you through this. This uncle could have paid for some type of like dark magic to be done on you, but something went wrong. Yeah, this is something that's going on in the probate court, y'all. Something is going on in the probate court. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Something is going on to this probate court. Yeah, this is some type of like unexpected money. Somebody was trying to steal some type of like unexpected money from you while trying to attack you, trying to isolate you, so on and so forth, to stop you from receiving this. They was paying for black magic to be done on you, paying a voodoo practitioner to do dark magic on you, trying to harvest your energy as well, working with Masonic lodges, working with an Eastern Star. And look, somebody in trouble because something came back about an autopsy report pertaining to a grandfather. Yeah, I can't make it up. They knew who you were since you were a child. You've been gifted since you were a child. Whoever you are. Your guys have been walking with you since you were a child. Now they trying to destroy your marriage. They could have been trying to destroy all type of shit, man. I'm telling you, somebody is being removed. Yeah, what I tell y'all, this is pertaining to a life insurance policy. This is pertaining to a life insurance policy, man. And this Masonic Lodge is destroying some type of information of them trying to energy harvest from you to gain some type of life insurance policy. They know that you have some type of guidance from the other side, but they're refusing to change their ways. Whoever you are, you're divinely guided and divinely protected. Somebody drop angel number 444 in the comment section, because you're being divinely guided and divinely protected throughout this time. Yeah, you a healer with healing energy. Whoever you are, you a healer with healing energy, which makes situations even worse. Yeah, they know not what they do. They know not what they do. Yeah, they was trying to harvest off of you because they know you a healer with healing energy, and they was trying to get some type of like unexpected money from you. Yeah, somebody from Peoria, Illinois could be involved with this as well. Okay? Somebody, yeah, they could have known who you were since you was a child. This person could be going through some type of like emotional storm, or somebody from Peoria, Illinois could be protecting you, working with, ain't no telling. Okay? This person could be connected to a Masonic lodge. Yeah. I can't make this up, man. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this situation? Yeah. I'm telling you, man, you were born with gifts, man. Whoever you are a high priestess, priest energy. And you were born with some type of like gifts. Yeah, you're a spiritual warrior, man. Whoever you are, you've been a spiritual warrior. Yeah, they could be working with the head of a Catholic church that could be involved with this. Or a Catholic cult. Somebody could also be working with a religious community that's nothing more than a cult. Yeah, telling you, you have some type of like positive change coming in. For some of y'all, the head of a Catholic cult could be trying to help you bring this positive change in. For some of y'all, it could be a head of a Catholic cult that's trying, or a church that's trying to help you bring this positive change in pertaining to some type of life insurance policy, man. But look, This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. I think it's safe to say that they going down. It's safe to say they going down, y'all. And I'm just gonna leave it right there. I ain't gonna even force this, y'all. It is what it is, all right? But look, if I said anything that did resonate with you in any way, form, or fashion, do me a favor, pound that like button up, and if you can, do not hesitate to donate to the channel. All donations will go back to the growth of the channel, and you can do so by leaving super stickers, okay? If you're interested in reading, the website will be up soon, and you'll be able to book with me, and we're gonna get to the nitty-gritty of it all right? I want to thank my spiritual team for always coming through, for giving insightful information and being willing to give that information on a day-to-day basis. And I ask that the Most High continuously bless them with the energy that they need in order to continuously move or to do things accordingly. And I just want to leave you guys as I came. I want you guys to always be aware, because to be aware is to be alive. And as always, peace, love, light, and abundance to you all. Ashe, ashe, ashe.